Take care of yourself, David. Take it easy this week. I'll make sure of that. I'm sure you will.
Thank you for everything, Doctor. Allison, we could use some help here.
Sorry, duty calls. The ambulance needs me.
Thanks for picking me up, Amber, and for visiting so often.
You'd have done the same for me.
So I was thinking maybe I could make it up to you? There's this restaurant I'd like to try, and I thought...
Sorry, I don't think I'll be able to do that anytime soon. Work's been crazy and... Well, anyway, maybe another time?
Amber, I'm so happy to see you.
Hey, Elise. You certainly seem full of energy this morning.
Well, actually, that's all thanks to you. And a plane crash, I guess. I kicked the habit. The Chillax pills, I mean.
That's amazing, Elise.
Honestly, it was way harder than I thought. But I told my husband, and we've been fighting it together. I feel so full of life.
You look great, Elise.
I can't even begin to tell you how relieved I am that everyone's okay.
We made the national news.
After what you've been through, I'm not surprised. And all thanks to this handsome young pilot who's on every front page.
Handsome might be a bit generous.
Listen to this. The pilot and flight crew managed to bring the plane down on water without a single casualty, despite an unexpected coastal storm. An amazing achievement, seemingly defying the laws of physics. With clever last-minute maneuvering and careful attention to safety and evacuation protocols.
The article also mentions a bit of romance.
It was so romantic. Oh man, Kyle with his torn pilot uniform, down on one knee.
We may have some media attention today, so remember, keep cool, be honest, and stay positive. I'd like a word with you too, Karen. Stop by my office when you get a moment.
Of course. Wow, look at this beautiful new airplane.
All right, everybody. We're heading back tomorrow at 1400 hours, so don't be late.
Come on, Kyle. Time for a pint before you're all boring and married.
Married? Yes. Boring? Never.
That's an open invitation, of course. We still need to celebrate the whole not dying on a deserted island thing.
I love London. Amazing shops and an endless supply of deep-fried food. What more could a girl need?
Well, I wouldn't say no to some Belgian chocolates and a bit of French cheese, but that's just me.
For me, it's all about the souvenirs.
Oh, I've got about 100 gifts to buy too, and not nearly enough time to do it.
Psh, souvenirs? No way. I'm on a mission to find the best fish and chips in the whole city. Noah. Hey, Amber, it's your mother. I haven't heard from you since, well, you know, the crash. I know you've got your reasons, but I'm really worried about you. David said you're doing well. He even mentioned you're saving people's lives. But still, I'm very proud of you, Amber, more than you could ever know. You know I'll always be here for you. I love you. Call me when you can. What's wrong with me, Sushi? I thought I'd feel better after all this. I got my dream job, met some amazing people. I even managed to jump into the water when I had to. So why am I still not happy? Listen up, everyone. We've got to debrief and prepare for our next flight. First off, nice work yesterday. I hear everything went smoothly on the trip to and from London. After the recent crash, we have to be doubly careful to avoid any kind of incidents. All eyes are on Snugford Airlines now. So let's go for a perfect record. Here's what we have coming up this week. All right, that wraps it up. Your next flight's coming up soon, so let's get to it. Amber, a second, please. What's going on? I owe you an apology. No, really, I do. I didn't believe in you, and that was a mistake. I should have seen your potential and tried to help you grow. Instead, I became an obstacle for you. That was my fault. I'm going to do better. I've learned an important lesson from you, Amber. Thank you. I've learned a lot from you, too. Shall we start afresh? That sounds perfect. Thanks, Karen.
Hey, thinking of you. I was thinking maybe we could do dinner, if you have the time.
Why am I hesitating? I mean, David is so nice. And Clark is so interesting. But I just can't seem to. I don't know. Hey, I'm actually traveling a lot right now, but I'd like to meet up too. I'd like to talk to you about something.
Looks like you're bouncing something around in your mind, Amber. Care to share?
You really are very observant, you know.
People have never really seemed all that hard to read to me.
You ever wonder how all this love stuff works? I mean, come on. How could someone really love me more than anybody else?
Well, it's not really about someone else loving you. At least that's not the hard part.
Seems pretty damn hard to me.
Being loved usually starts by learning to love. After that, it isn't too much of a leap to realize someone might love you back.
That's actually a good point.
Oh, by the way, be careful where you walk. There's still glasses lying around from last night.
I wonder what Clark's doing here.
I heard Hank invited him in today to thank him. He was quite the hero on the island after all. Well, I don't think it's me he's waving to.
It's great to see you, Amber. I've been thinking about you a lot.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot too. Looks like you've got a long trip coming up.
Yeah, well, I kind of wanted to take some time here in Snugford. We've been through a lot together, you and I've seen just how strong you are. I think you're an amazing woman, and I'd regret it my whole life if I didn't take time to show you that. I'm not the type to stay in one place. You know that. But I'd like to stay here a while, with you, if you'd want me here, that is. My mind is always with you these days anyway. It's about time the rest of me caught up to it.
I think I'm starting to understand how you feel, Clark. But there's something behind me I still need to face. And there are things in front of me I still need to accomplish. You're an incredible man, Clark. If I'm going to start something with you, I want to do it right. But I can't offer you that. Not yet, at least.
I hope I didn't do something wrong.
No, not at all. It's just, I need to see someone first.
I understand. At least I think I do. I'll be around for another week or so, if you want to talk.
Clark? Thank you. I know you don't do what you just did for me very often. It means a lot to me. Thanks.
It's our local celebrity. I read all about you in the news, Kyle. The hero of Snugford Airlines.
I wouldn't say hero. But thanks, Adrian. How are things going for you?
It's great. Who would have thought working security would be so much fun? You wouldn't believe what people put in their bags. These x-rays show everything.
How are you handling your phobias? Not too many germs around here?
Hand sanitizer. Not only do I buy my own, but you'd be amazed how many people forget about the no liquids rule. Hey, Amber, I wanted to ask you how you've been doing. You've been through so much with us here in such a short time.
It has been a little crazy, but I'm okay, Adrian. Thanks for asking.
I'm here if you need to talk. Anytime.
Thanks, Adrian.
The beaches of New Caledonia really are beautiful. So, Amber, I saw you with Clark the other day. He seemed disappointed. So, what happened? I thought you liked him.
I did. I do. He's amazing.
But
It's not about him. It's about someone else. Someone I can't forget.
what do you mean?
If you're interested in Clark, feel free to go after him.
No, that's not why I'm asking. I'm way over him anyway. Pamela waits around for no man. Us girls do just fine by ourselves anyway, right? Come on then, first round's on me.
Yeah, I think it's them. They're the ones who landed the plane on water and got everyone out safely.
How is that even possible? I can't imagine.
Yeah, I think I'd freak out. Probably be totally useless.
I always wanted to be a flight attendant. It seems so adventurous. Seeing the world.
Meeting tons of people.
trying every type of food on the planet.
Amber, could I have a quick word?
Of course.
I need your help, Amber. I've got some really tricky decisions to make.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Tell me about Karen. I understand you two have had some issues.
Well, I think initially she felt I wasn't a good choice for the team. Maybe I made some mistakes.
I don't see things that way, but how did you handle that?
Well, I doubted myself for a while. But in the end, she changed her mind. She apologized for not believing in me.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Amber. I'll see you tomorrow.
I think Karen always tried to do the right thing.
Just like you, Amber.
Well, look at you, Elise. You look positively glowing today.
I am. I wasn't gonna tell anybody, but I'm just too excited.
Ooh, that sounds mysterious. What's the secret?
Well, I think you'll have to guess.
Don't tell me you got a new job.
Nope. Try again.
You suddenly inherited millions of dollars?
I wish.
You learned to play guitar, so we can finally start a band?
That sounds awesome. But no.
No way! You're pregnant?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Wow! I can't believe it. You're an amazing mother, you know. He or she will be lucky to have you.
Thanks, Amber. It's a lot to think about, but I'm really excited.
I guess you'll be off on maternity leave for a while though, right?
That's true. Flying and pregnancy don't go together so well.
It's a tough job in some ways. It won't be the same without my best friend.
Ah, thanks, Amber. I'm gonna miss you too. You know I'll always be coming by to visit though, right? I mean, you can't get rid of me that easily.
You'd better come visit as soon as you can. And bring the monsters, plus one.
Hi, Amber. I was hoping I could pick you up at the airport when you get home.
It's David. He wants to pick me up after the flight.
You're quite the popular lady in Snugford, aren't you?
Sounds good. Thanks, David.
I have a surprise for you.
He says he has a surprise for me.
Oh, I see where this is going. Deja vu all over again. He's going to confess his love to you too, I bet. Amber the Heartbreaker. Sounds like a band name or something. Told you so. Good luck, little heartbreaker.
Thanks, David. They're beautiful.
Just like you.
David,
No, I'm sorry, but I have something I need to say. I don't think any of this will surprise you, but I really need to say it. I've known you for years. I've seen every side of you, and I've loved them all. Your creativity and cleverness, your compassion, your commitment to your dreams. Even when you're angry, I see how it can make you beautiful and strong. I valued your friendship more than anything in my life, so I never risked telling you, but I've been in love with you for a long time, like a really long time.
Oh, David, you've always been there for me, and you're the kindest person I've ever met. I know how much courage it took for you to tell me this. It's just, I have something I need to settle with someone before I can get involved with anyone.
Someone I know?
Yes.
I understand. Really, I do. And I understand what you need to face first. You're right. I should have known better. Amber? Good luck.
Thanks, David. I wouldn't be here without you.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Hey, are you reading these over my shoulder?
Trying and failing. Now, what was it you wanted to find?
It's personal. I'll tell you all about it one day.
Oh, I see. Well, good luck, Amber. I'm here if you need me.
Hey, don't get all sentimental on me now. Come on, let's get to it.
I love this city. It's so easy to just wander around and find great spots for drinks and snacks. Let's have a night out on the town.
No drinks for me, but I'm definitely in anyway.
Hey,
Don't worry, Karen. We took care of all the cleaning.
oh no, don't worry about that. I trust you. Actually, well... Karen, would you like to join us tonight? Yes, please.
Welcome. What can I get you to drink?
Cosmo for me.
A mojito, please.
Ah, I want a mojito too, but it'll have to be a mint tea for me.
Oh my, there are so many drinks. How could I possibly choose just one?
Our bartender has some great specials. How about we let her decide?
You know what? That sounds great. Surprise me. I'm feeling adventurous.
Coming up.
Oh, I love this song. Come on, let's dance.
Yeah, why not?
I love those two. We've got a great crew. It kind of feels like a family now. So is your family excited about the engagement? My family is a little complicated. I'd say excited is the wrong word. I know I may seem a little uptight, but my mother and sister are about 1,000 times worse. I haven't even told them yet. I mean, they're gonna freak out. Wow, that sounds intimidating. I don't blame you at all. My sister will think it's all about the right cake, the perfect dress. But for me, it's just about Kyle. I'd have gotten married right there on the island if we had someone there to marry us. Maybe you just need to talk to your family about all of this? I mean, it is your day. Family matters are always complicated. Too much history. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. But you're right, Amber. I should say something. I guess when it comes to the past, we can either deal with it or let it go. Those are the only options. Deal with it or let it go. Hi. No, I know. I know it's been difficult. I'm sorry about that. I was hoping we could meet up. I think I owe you an explanation. Okay, I'll see you then. Deal with it or let it go.
Everybody, I've got something both exciting and a little sad to announce today. I've decided to finally accept the idea that I might possibly be getting older. And so I've decided to retire. Hang my hat, so to speak.
What?
No.
Hang your hat?
Huh?
So that leaves us with a question. A question I've been trying to answer for the past few months now. Who has all the values that Snugford Airlines needs in order to maintain our success and become a real leader for this team? And I've reached my conclusion. I'm happy to announce that Karen will be taking my place. Karen is one of the sharpest minds I've ever met. And it turns out she also has the heart and humility required to do more than be a manager. She's a leader. So please join me in congratulating Karen on this new step in her career.
Thanks, everybody. You're like a family to me. I feel so lucky. Of course, we'll be throwing a huge leaving party for Hank this Friday. So make sure you're there.
It's quite a crew we've got here. I'm going to miss all of you very, very much.
Let's do some party planning. I think we should do a desert island theme.
No way! We only just escaped that madness last time. What do you think, Amber? Want to help out?
Sorry. Actually, I have a date tonight.
Are even more men falling in love with you? What's your secret?
Who's the lucky boy then?
I'll see you all later. Come on, Amber. Breathe. You can do it. My baby girl. Hi, Mom. I haven't been back here since. The sound of rushing water always reminds me. Always. I lied to you, Mom, about the flight attendant exam. I actually failed the first time. There was a hands-on section of the test. I had to rescue people from the water. All I could think of was, I know. It's just so hard sometimes to be reminded. I can't even say his name anymore. His memory is always chasing me. I just can't forget him. Neither can I. and we never will. We can only accept it. I know it's hard, but it's my fault. I'm sorry, Mom. I tried to save him. I tried so hard I just couldn't. It's not your fault, Amber. It never was. Don't blame yourself. I blamed myself for a long time for not being there when it happened. But guilt won't bring him back. It'll only make us sick. But how? How have you been able to handle all of this? It's been a long journey, but in the end, acceptance was the most important thing. And I'm thankful every day that I didn't lose both of my children that day. I'm thankful that I still have a brave, beautiful girl. You're right. I'm lucky to have you too, and I'm lucky to have friends that support me every day. Maybe with everyone's help, I'll finally be able to move on. I only need to let go of one last thing. After all, this bracelet has always been his, not mine. I love you, Noah. I'll always love you. But what about Dad? What's going to happen with him? Maybe now's not the time, sweetie. One thing at a time.
I woke up on the stormy weather, bad signs and bad calls. Looked up in the bed, whatever rose above it all. I'm drumming on the dashboard, singing louder than I should. You can make like you don't hear me, but you know that it's all good. The beat of my wings, the beat of my heart. I do what I can, I play off the charts. I'm soaring above it, head above it. No matter how hard this may get, I live for getting over it.
Join us every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, for a new chapter. If you subscribe, you can be notified every time a new chapter is released. So just click on my picture down there. And as with all creators, we at this channel love feedback. So consider liking or disliking our videos. And leave a comment, because Tiggers just love comments. Ta-ta for now.